Welcome to Sri Harshini Engineers Academy. In this video, we are going to continue the hydraulics subject lecture series. Keep it as a reference also. Before starting this session, I request you all. So, ఎవరైనా ఇంకా నా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకుండా ఉంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. మా వీడియోస్ కన్నా మీకు నచ్చుతున్నట్లయితే ఏదైనా యూజ్ అవుతున్నట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి. ఈ వీడియోస్ లింక్ని మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ కూడా షేర్ చేసి వాళ్ళకు ఉపయోగపడేలాగా కూడా మీరు వాళ్ళకి షేర్ చేయండి. వాళ్ళకి మా వీడియోలో ఉన్న కంటెంట్ కానీ నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేసి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోమని చెప్పండి. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకున్న తర్వాత పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ యాక్టివేట్ చేసుకున్నట్లయితే మేము అప్లోడ్ చేసే ప్రతి ఒక్క వీడియో మీకు నోటిఫికేషన్స్గా రావడం అయితే జరుగుతుంది. Coming to this session here, once again I welcome you all. ESET 2021 Civil Engineering. The subject is hydraulics. Best 20 questions lecture series, part number 4. Let's have a look into the first question here. What the vacuum pressure equal to atmospheric pressure minus gauge pressure, atmospheric pressure minus absolute pressure, atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure, atmospheric pressure plus absolute pressure. Which one is the correct answer? Vacuum pressure equal to, see the answer here, atmospheric minus absolute pressure is the right answer. That is option B is the right answer. Coming to second question. Which of the following is pressure measuring equipment of mechanical gauge type? Which of the following is pressure measuring equipment of mechanical gauge type? Simple U-tube manometer, micrometer, piezometer, bird and tube pressure gauge. See the answer, bird and tube pressure gauge is the right answer. See the third question here. Convert 10.3 meter of water into kilopascals. Here 10.3 meter of water into kilopascals. So how to convert it? Let us see here. 10.3 meter of water, that means the given height of water equal to 10.3, right? Now we need to calculate the pressure in terms of kilopascals. What is the pressure formula? Rho GH. Here the given fluid is water, right? Then density of water is 1000 into, what is the G value? Gravitational constants 9.81 into H they given 10.3. So then calculate this one and we will get 101.04 kilopascals. Option number D is the right answer. Coming to fourth question. 400 centimeter head of oil, specific gravity 0.8, dash meter of water 2.4, 3.2, 1.8, 5.6. See here, they given height of, that means head of oil. Head of oil is equal to 400 centimeters. Convert it into meters. Here 1 centimeter, that means 1 meter equal to how many centimeters? 100. That means 400 by 100. It becomes 4 meters. And they given specific gravity of oil also. The specific gravity of oil is equal to 0.8. Then find density of oil. Density of oil is equal to what? Specific gravity of oil into density of water. Okay. So you know about this specific gravity formula. Specific gravity equal to density of fluid by density of standard fluid. That means water here. Standard fluid is water. So just substitute value, that means 0.8 into 1000. That means density of oil becomes 800. Okay. Now we need to calculate the dash meter head of water. Find the pressure with respect to oil as well as with respect to water. So with respect to oil, pressure is equal to rho GH, right? So rho density of oil is 1000 into 9.81 into height ichesi 4 meters. That equal to, so pressure due to water. Water యొక్క density ఏమి 1000 into 9.8 into height of water. We don't know. We need to calculate this height. Just simplify this one. 800 into 9.81 into 4 divided by 1000 into 9.81. So here 9.81 cancel, 2 zeros will cancel, 48 by 8 into 4. What is the 32 by 10? Then it becomes 3.2 meters. So the option here is B is the right answer. See the next question. 1360 meter head of water equal to dash meter head of mercury. Same problem. We need to equate the pressures due to water equal to mercury. Okay. Then see here. Mercury. What is the mercury of density of mercury? We know about the density of water is equal to 1. Right? Density of water equal to 1000 gram per cc. Similarly, specific gravity of water is equal to 1. Specific gravity of mercury is equal to 13.6. These are the constant values. From that, we need to calculate the density of mercury. That means 13.6 into 1000. Okay, it becomes 1360. Right? Now find the pressure here. So rho into 1360 into 9.81 into height. We don't know height of the mercury, but we know the height of water. Now here density of water into G into height of water is 1360. Okay. Now we need to calculate the height of mercury. That is equal to 1000 into 9.81 into 1360 divided by 1360 into 9.81. Okay. So 1360 will cancel. That means 13.6 into 1000 here. 13.6 into 1000 means 13.6 into 1000. How much it becomes? 3 zeros is there, 00. Here 1 0 will come. So 1360 will come, cancel. Then height of mercury equal to 100 meters. Option number A is the right answer. Okay, see the next question. Convert 110 kilopascals into pressure head of liquid specific gravity 1.2. They given pressure here. We know that pressure equal to rho GH is the formula. Pressure they given 11 kilopascals. That means 110 into 10 power 3 is equal to. Here density, we don't know about the density, but they given specific gravity. From that we calculate the density here. 1.2 into 1000 into 9.81 into H. Okay. Then simplify it. Here 1000 will cancel. Okay. Now simplify it. H is equal to 110 divided by 1.2 into G value 9.81. Okay. Here 110 pressure is equal to, they given how much pressure? 110 kilopascals they given. Okay. That becomes what? 1.2 into 9.81. That means 110 by 9.81. We simplify this equation, we will get option number D is the right answer. Next, coming to 88 kilonewton per meter square of vacuum pressure equal to dash kilonewton meter square of absolute pressure. So we know that atmospheric pressure is equal to here 101.43 kilonewton per meter square, right? From that we need to calculate here 88 kilonewton per meter square of vacuum pressure equal to how much absolute pressure on it. So that means from that 101.43 minus 88, it becomes 13.43 kilonewton per meter square. So option number B is the right answer. Coming to the next question, the unit of kinematic viscosity is. Kinematic viscosity denoted with the ratio of dynamic viscosity by density of fluid is called kinematic viscosity. Stoke is a unit of kinematic viscosity. Centimeter per square per second is also a kinematic viscosity unit. Meter square per second is also a unit for kinematic viscosity. So all of the above. Next. The kinematic viscosity is the ratio of dynamic viscosity to the density of the fluid. A is the right answer. The pressure less than atmospheric pressure is known as suction pressure, vacuum pressure, negative gauge pressure, all of this. Next, an ideal fluid is a frictionless and incompressible. Yeah, that is right, true. Bulk modulus of a fluid as the pressure increases, remains same, decreases, increases, all of the above. Bulk modulus of a fluid increases, the pressure increases. Okay, so that means K is equal to what is the formula? Direct stress by change in volume. Change in volume by that means volumetric strain. So K is directly proportional to the pressure. That means K increases. That means bulk modulus increases. P also increases. Okay. Next. The specific gravity has no units. Yeah, agree. The specific gravity, what is the formula for specific gravity? Density of fluid by standard density of fluid. That means the density of standard fluid or specific weight of fluid by standard specific weight of fluid antam. That means same properties kabatti rendu cancel ayipothe we don't have any units. That means specific gravity doesn't have any units. Next, the ratio of mass of fluid to the volume, that is nothing but mass density, that is mass by volume. Units for mass density kg per meter cube. That is option number B is the right answer. Volume per unit mass, that means this is the specific volume. Specific volume is the reciprocal of density, that means 1 by mass by V, that means volume by mass. So meter cube by kg is the unit. That means specific volume. Volume for unit mass. Attraction between the molecules of same liquid is known as cohesion. Other attraction between the molecules of different liquid adhesion. So surface tension is nothing but surface tension is sigma, that is force per unit length, and density already we said that is equal to mass by volume. Okay, these are all the properties of fluids. Keep it. Remember these two points, very important. So you may expect one question from definitely from properties of fluid, 1 or 2 questions. Okay, so don't neglect the concept here. So every question is very important for your research point of view. So keep this point in your mind and revision as many times as possible to get the concept without forgetting. Okay. The value of the bulk modulus of ideal fluid is infinity. Similarly, value of compressibility of the ideal fluid is 0. See the difference here. The value of bulk modulus ideal fluid lo bulk modulus emaindi infinity avutundi. Ade compressibility aithe 0 avutundi. That is nothing but what is compressibility? Compressibility is the reciprocal of bulk modulus. Okay. So when bulk modulus is 0, what is compressibility? When compressibility is 0, what is bulk modulus? Like that, we have to remember the relation. Compressibility is equal to inverse of bulk modulus. So when bulk modulus infinity, 1 by infinity is nothing but 0. Then the similarly infinity by 1 equal to infinity by 0. 1 by 0 is nothing but infinity. Okay. So compressibility is equal to here. Manaki K value is, what is the K value? Infinity. 1 by infinity is nothing but 0. Similarly for bulk modulus, compressibility is infinity. Compressibility is 0. So that means 1 by 0 equal to infinity. Okay. See the difference. Bulk modulus is equal to 1 by compressibility, right? So here compressibility of ideal fluid is they given 0. Okay, that means 1 by 0 is nothing but infinity, right? Now here, see here, compressibility of ideal fluid, that is nothing but 1 by infinity is equal to 0. Okay, that is the relation. Keep it real. The value of viscosity of ideal fluid is 0. Viscosity got ideal fluid ki em undadu annamata. Next, viscosity of a fluid in motion is 1 poise. What will be its viscosity when the fluid at rest? In poise lo kavalandi. So 1 poise is equal to, సో ఒకటే ఆ ట్రెస్ట్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఫ్లూయిడ్ కి ఎటువంటి మోషన్ లేనప్పుడు విస్కాసిటీ ఎందుకు చేంజ్ అవుతుంది? దేర్ విల్ నాట్ బి ఎనీ చేంజ్. Viscosity of fluid in motion is 1 poise. What will be its viscosity when fluid is at rest? Same it has. That means 1 poise only. Okay. These are the some important questions in pressure measurement on introduction chapter. We covered, collected and explained in this video very clearly. Please don't miss this video. From this video you will get at least 2 to 3 marks. Very basic knowledge questions. Definitely they may ask in introduction part of the hydraulics as well as pressure measurement also. From this type of questions they may definitely ask. So once go through these videos and practice the problems. If you have any doubts, ask me in the form of comment and below the video. Okay, so we may think these videos are very helpful and useful for your asset point of view. So I request you once again, please do like and share my videos with your friends, those who are preparing for your ESET examination, as well as your juniors also. So ఈ వీడియోలో ఉన్న కంటెంట్ మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే మా ఛానల్ని లైక్ చేయండి, తర్వాత వీడియోస్ని ఎవరికైనా షేర్ చేయండి, యూజ్ అవుతాయి అనుకున్న మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి కానీ మీకు తెలిసిన వాళ్ళకి ఎవరైనా సరే. And subscribe my channel. Don't forget to tap on the bell icon for more updates. Thank you for watching.